Well, back here, an event in Grand Rapids this week is helping people learn to battle wildfires.
Dubbed the Wildfire Academy, it is an annual gathering with nearly 450 participants this year.
And Northern News Now's Rob Coles was there today getting a look at how it's preparing a new generation to protect our Northwoods.
Battling wildfires, it's not a job for everyone, but for some, it's an aspirational position.
We're teaching firefighters from the beginning level all the way to at some advanced courses.
Kelly Sandy has been fighting fires for more than 3 decades. This week, he and many other experts are sharing their knowledge with current and future firefighters to prepare them to battle a variety of disasters.
We're training for obviously wildland fire, but we also train for all risk. We have sent hand crews or crews to hurricane recoveries, flood duties, flood responsibilities.
Some classes taught how to use hoses and pumps in the field, while others focused on the behavior of wildfires with different sources of fuel. Predictive Services Coordinator Travis Vertigan led that class.
This is a mix of long needle, short needle, so there's some red pine, some balsam firs.
Students observed how different items like paper, peat, and other fuels behave when burning. And according to Sandy, the Academy is all about allowing students to test these skills in a real-life setting.
I can sit in a classroom and I can lecture you for 4 days on how a pump works. But till you get out in the field and you get your hands on that pump and you hook up the hose, you start the pump and you see the water flow, those types of hands-on experiences are crucial in the learning process.
Preparing to fight fire long before the blaze begins. In Grand Rapids, Rob Coles, Northern News Now.
And officials with the Academy say the wildfire season started about 6 weeks early in our region this year due to the warmer winter we had. At one point, they were concerned they may not be able to staff the Academy if too many crews were out battling actual wildfires. Thankfully, the recent rain changed that.
A new push from the